Welcome to 49 Sports Games. We're heading into week 17 of the NFL's 2022-23 season, and this year, rather than playing a project with my favorite team or teams, I've just been playing some random games. And this weekend's, I think, key matchup is Miami and Baltimore, two teams that are definitely headed to the playoffs, and I think two teams that are going to be disappointed if they don't make a big run in the playoffs this year. They both have fun quarterbacks. They both have good defenses. So I thought, I'm going to play this game and I'm going to coach the offenses for both teams, let the solitaire charts take care of the defenses. Well, the game got off to a good start, and it's been a back and forth affair. It's been a lot of fun. I wish I could do the whole game, but of course that would be an hour and a half video. That's a little too long. So Baltimore got off to a 10-3 start. Miami came back and got a touchdown right before halftime, so it was 10-10 at halftime. The second half, Miami got the ball. They went down and got a touchdown. Baltimore then answered Zay Flowers on a 45-yard touchdown catch and run from Lamar Jackson. That made it 17-17. Then on the next possession, the only turnover so far of the game, and Geno Stone intercepted Tua Tagovailoa, and Baltimore, that was at the Baltimore 15-yard line, so it took away a scoring chance for Miami. Baltimore went down, got a 47-yard field goal from Justin Tucker to go up 20-17. Miami then answered. Tua drove Miami down the field very methodically, as he's done the entire game so far. And Devon Achane get a 4-yard touchdown run. So Miami went up 24-20. That's where I wanted to start the video, because there was about 10 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. I forgot to push record. Yeah, stuff happens. It was a real fun drive, though, that was topped off by a 44-yard run by Lamar Jackson when he had to scramble out of the pocket. And they finished it off with Justice Hill, a 1-yard touchdown. And so Baltimore's up 27-24, and that's where we're at with the game right now. Miami's going to take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line after the kickoff went through the end zone. 4 minutes and 47 seconds to play, and let's see how this goes here. Miami takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They're just going to do an inside, no, they're going to do an off-tackle run. Baltimore's had a lot of run stuffs today, and so they've kind of abandoned doing some of the inside runs and the outside runs. Miami's just going to more off-tackle runs because Baltimore's got such a good run defense. Okay, Baltimore is playing a pass defense. This is going to be Mostert, and he's got 51 plus 12 is 63. Potential fumble, 1-7. Nope. And so the 63 is a 7-yard pickup for Raheem Mostert. He's actually been stuffed for losses 3 times today. There was a nice 7-yard gain. And this is one of those times in the game, like, how much clock do you use? Do you milk it, or do you just play normal? It's always a fun challenge to try and figure out what to do. They're going to throw an intermediate pass. 2nd down and 3. They're playing safety in the box and a basic pass blitz. And this is against an intermediate pass. So looking for Alex Ingold, the fullback. So he's 84. Minus 8 is 76. Minus 15 is 61. Pressure on 1-13. That's a pretty good chance for pressure. They get pressure, 1-13. 16 is a check down. And Tua is going to check it down. The check down goes to Cedric Wilson. He's 82. Minus 10 is 72. 72 is now pass deflection, a 1-14. And the pass is deflected. And it's a 10, so it is deflected. And that one was deflected by Geno Stone. So Stone had the big interception earlier. He gets a deflection now. And that's going to bring up 3rd down and 3. Whoa, what did they do? I watched. Unfortunately, I thought I was going to record almost all the fourth quarter, but I didn't push record on my phone. And so I just had to check it again. And so we missed. It was 3rd and 3 for Baltimore, and Miami sold out on pass by playing basic pass. They played a short zone. They brought the safety in the box, and Baltimore did the zone read run, and it actually worked out for a 44-yard run for Lamar Jackson. I wonder if Miami will have that same success. They don't have the same runner. Tua is good at avoiding the pressure, but as you can see, his run numbers are not so good. So maybe we won't try that. We're going to go back to an intermediate pass. 3rd and 3, big 3rd and 3 coming up. So basic pass, safety in the box again for Baltimore, and the pass is going to go to Durham Smythe. So he's 81, 73, 68. They don't get pressure this time. 68. Oh, another chance for pass deflection is a 1-14. Baltimore's pretty good. 17. They don't get it this time. There's a chance to push the pile ahead for another 4 yards. They are able to, so it's a +4. And 5 is a 9-yard pickup for the tight end Durham Smythe. That's a big first down. Their 20th first down of the game. Miami has just moved the ball very well all game long. I say if it wasn't for that one interception, they would have a 7-point lead right now. Just one punt by Miami, and Baltimore is yet to punt. So just one punt in the whole game. That's what's made it a lot of fun. Okay, 3:25 to go. 1st and 10. Let's go back to the soft tackle run. Down by 3 points. They're going to go pass. So it's plus. Uh-oh. I have to flip this over. It's still, they're playing pass defense, but now they're also playing a medium zone. And it's a run by Mostert, which is 51, 61, 74. Would it be a CFL penalty? 74 is just a 3-yard pickup for Raheem Mostert. And a 2nd down and 7. And if I am Baltimore defense, 10, 20, 35, they got to start thinking about maybe taking timeouts if Miami gets into field goal range. And yeah, they're going to stick with playing the pass more defense. I'm going to come up with a couple of aggressive ones too. I've almost done them, so hopefully I'll have those posted on the website pretty soon. Okay, 2nd down and 7 for Miami. What are they going to do? This intermediate pass has been working pretty good for them. They're going to go with that. 2nd down and 7. And they're going to play a short zone, 13. No, they're going to do a basic pass blitz. You can't play a zone and a blitz. Blitz overrides the zone. Pass is going to be to Devon Achane, who's got one of the touchdowns today. So his number is 81, 71, 66. Do they get pressure? No. And the pass is going to be complete. And Achane has it with a +2 for an 8-yard gain, and that's enough for a first down. So those +2 yards got Achane that first down. So good drive by the legs to push him into a first down, and that puts them at the Baltimore 48-yard line. And does Miami just let it run down to the 2-minute warning, or do they run one more play? I think they're going to run 2:05. They're going to run one more play before the 2-minute warning. And they're going to throw a long pass. See if they can catch Baltimore. And they do not. They're just in a basic pass. Pass is going to go to Jalen Waddle. 58 minus 6 is 52. They can't get pressure. The pass is complete. 106 plus 6 is 12. Defense has got to stop a B, and they do. So they don't get the B, but 27 and 12 is a 39-yard catch by Jalen Waddle. He had a 44-yarder earlier in the half. This one 39 yards, and that sets him up at the 8-yard line. 1st and goal to go from the 8-yard line for the Dolphins, and that takes us into the 2-minute warning. All right, here we go. 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. 1:55 to go. Baltimore now is going to be looking at using some of their timeouts to see if they can save some time. Okay, 1st and 10. 1st and goal, from the 8-yard line. 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. I think off tackle run. See if they can push it closer. So 1st and 8. That's a basic pass blitz. That's going to be a +19. This is Devon Achane. 70 is 85, and 5 is 90, and a 9 is a 9-yard gain. That's a touchdown. Achane with his 2nd touchdown of the second half. His last run he had was a 4-yard touchdown run. This is an 8-yard touchdown run, and that puts him up 30-27, and now it's time for the extra point. Extra point by Jason Saunders is up, and it is good. And so that makes it 31-27 for Miami as 1:47 to go. That's plenty of time. Baltimore will need a touchdown, though. They can't get away with the field goal. And the kickoff is going to be through the end zone. Check for a penalty. Nothing there. And Baltimore goes to town, 1st and 10. And so Miami, they've been playing a run more defense all game long, but now, of course, with the game on the line, they're going to go to a pass more, and they may end up going to playing it as though it's second down or possibly even third down. In fact, I think what they'll do is they'll start on second down, because that way they're playing more of a pass defense. They'll give up the runs as much as Baltimore wants to do, although Baltimore has 3 timeouts left. They start at their own 25-yard line. And let's try a medium pass. 1st and 10. We said we're going to go second down on defense. It's a medium zone. No, it's an aggressive pass blitz. And this is going to be Jay Flowers, 72, 62, 53. 53 is going to be incomplete. Flip this around. So the pass to Flowers is incomplete. It's going to be second down and 10. Got our timing chart there. You know what? I'm going to throw a screen pass. I'm hoping they're going to do some more blitzing here. So now we're going to jump down to third down for checking what it's going to be. And they're just playing a medium zone pass. So a medium zone pass. Baltimore playing a screen. And that is going to be to the tight end Mark Andrews is 91, 81, 71, 69. 69 plus 8 is 77. 77, they get a chance for pressure. 1-9 is pressure. They don't get pressure. 77, the pass is only complete to a star or plus. Andrews is. So it's 19 plus 10 is 29. And that's a 7-yard pickup for Mark Andrews. And that keeps the clock running, which is okay. So 7-yard pickup is going to be 7.5 seconds, and then they can go 17.5. Okay, it's 3rd down and 3 coming up. 3rd and 3. They're going to go a medium pass. You need to get something going downfield. It's 3rd down. Again, what I'm going to do for Miami on the calling of the plays, I'm just pretending it's 3rd down and 10. So I'm just using this column right here. There's no way they're going to be playing a run defense of any kind right now. So it's 3rd down and 10, gives them some pretty good defensive options. So that's going to be the choice. And so they're going to do a basic pass blitz, which I think it's a pretty good call by the defense. So 67 minus 12 is 55. They don't get pressure. And the pass is, just barely complete to DuVernay. And he is going to pick up 7 yards, and that's a 1st down. Devin DuVernay, 7 yards. That's a 1st down, Baltimore. That puts them at the 39-yard line. They still got a long ways to go, and they are actually going to take a timeout. They got to start conserving some clock and getting that ball down the field a little bit. So they're going to try a long pass. And it's going to be another basic pass blitz. This is going to be Mark Andrews. 59 is 49. And we go to an odd play. And the odd play is a 4. And this is the quarterback sack rating is a 1-to-1 to 1-to-3. Well, it's not. For all other ratings, so if it was, he had more time to throw, and it would add 20 to his completion percentage. But we're just going to carry on as normal, like nothing happened. All right, so we'll go back to where we were. So throwing long says 59 minus 10 is 49. So 49 is incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd down now for Baltimore. Incomplete medium pass is 7.5 seconds. 2nd down, or that was a long pass. That was actually make it a 10-second play. Those 2.5 seconds kind of count right now. Okay, they're going to throw medium. 2nd down and 10. And they are playing a basic pass, medium zone coverage. So they called a pretty good play, and this is going to be 11. This is Rashad Bateman. 71, 61, 57, no pressure. 57, the pass is incomplete to Bateman. That's going to bring up third down now. So third down and 10. That's 7.5 seconds. We got 50 seconds to go. They need to still make something happen. They still got time, but they got 60 yards to go, and they're not doing anything right now. Well, and they haven't punted today because they've been running the ball well, and they've just been methodically working down the field. Right now, they need something bigger. I wonder, I've got this marked on screen pass here. I wonder if that is a good play right now, and hope they get a blitz. Because we're going to go for it on fourth down anyway. Let's try it. Let's see if we can get lucky here on a screen pass. And they are playing 7. Yes, the basic pass blitz. So that's kind of what we're hoping for. Screen is going to be to Odell Beckham. So he's 86. And they are basic pass blitz. So that's 74. And basic pass blitz is plus 15. So that makes it, 89. And the pass is going to be complete. So now we go to the intermediate. And it's a plus 15, so 37. So that makes it 52, but there's -3 there. So that makes it a 4, and that makes it a 5.5 yard gain, and he goes out of bounds. So the good news is Beckham gets half the yards they needed and then steps out of bounds. So that's going to stop the clock. So a 5.5 yard pass is just going to be 2.5 seconds off the clock because he went out of bounds. So that was a quick play. And that is going to bring up fourth down and 4.5 to go. And I think we're going to go medium pass. I don't think we want to keep any extra blocking in because if they get pressure, hopefully he'll run for first down. That's the thinking here right now. All right, so it's fourth down and 5.5. And they are going to just play a basic pass. And 8, yeah, no, that's it. That's all they're going to do. And a 71 minus 4 is a 67. They don't get pressure. 67. Oh, and it's incomplete. Oh, an anticlimactic way to end the game. Rashad Bateman can't come up with it. So that's going to turn the ball over with 40 seconds to go. They still have 2 timeouts, but it's not going to be enough. So Miami takes over on downs at the 44.5 yard line. We'll just see if there's going to be any penalties or any possible fumbles. Would just be a false start, but that won't matter. So they call their 2 timeouts, and then on the third down, they take a knee, and the game is over. And what a fun game! And dang it, I wish I had not forgotten to push the video record button for this fourth quarter because it went back and forth, and I can only hope the real game is anything like this. But this was a fun game playing. 2 offenses who are really good. I said just the one the punt in the game, 1 turnover, just the 1 interception, and just all in all a real fun game.